Let's get right to it. Grocery prices are rising, and September 2025 will bring even more pressure from weather, trade, and supply chain issues. This isn't about panic buying, it's about being strategic and prepared. I'll break down the real reasons behind these price hikes and give you a list of 12 foods most at risk. You'll learn which types to buy, how to store them, and how to build a practical stockpile that saves money and space. By the end, you'll have a clear, actionable plan to shop smarter and protect your budget. Remember, this is for educational purposes. Always consult a professional for advice tailored to you. Let's dive in. First up, vegetable oils. These kitchen staples are about to become a lot more expensive, and it's not just a local issue. Prices are set to spike due to global supply chain issues, unpredictable weather, and shifting crop demands. Droughts and export restrictions in major producing countries are making things worse. To stay ahead, focus on oils with long shelf lives. Coconut oil and canola oil are your best bets for both cooking and baking. Buy oils in dark glass bottles or metal tins to protect them from light, and always store them in a cool, dark place to maximize freshness and prevent spoilage. Unopened, these oils can last 2 years or more. Once opened, try to use them within a few months for the best flavor and quality. Refined coconut oil is especially versatile and lasts longer than unrefined. For canola, stick to reputable brands to ensure purity and safety. Gradually add an extra bottle to your cart each trip to build your supply without straining your budget or causing shortages for others. Don't hoard, just insulate your budget from price shocks by having a modest backup on hand. Remember, proper storage is more important than fancy labels or trendy packaging. Keep your oils clean and organized. A small, well-managed stockpile of the right oils can save you money, reduce stress, and keep your meals running smoothly even as prices rise. Be proactive now, plan your purchases and storage to avoid paying more and scrambling later when prices jump. Cocoa is facing a historic supply crisis. Disease and unpredictable weather in West Africa have devastated harvests, sending global prices to record highs. The region, which produces about 70% of the world's cocoa, has been hit by crop diseases and heavy rains, making it harder for farmers to recover. As a result, the cost of raw cocoa beans has more than doubled in just a year, and the effects are rippling through the entire chocolate industry. Expect chocolate, baking cocoa, and hot chocolate to get much more expensive by fall 2025. Even everyday treats and baking staples will see price hikes, and some brands may shrink their product sizes to cope. Stock up on unsweetened cocoa powder in airtight tins or bags. It lasts for years if kept cool and dry. Buying in bulk now can help you avoid future shortages and price spikes. Dark chocolate bars with high cocoa content also store well, making them a smart choice for long-term storage. But avoid milk chocolate, which doesn't keep as well due to its dairy content. Keep cocoa powder sealed tightly. Transfer to glass jars if needed. Proper storage protects flavor and prevents spoilage, so your supply stays fresh for months or even years. Consider carob powder as a backup. It's not subject to the same price spikes and can be used in many of the same recipes as cocoa. Don't wait for cocoa to double in price. Buy now and store smart. Planning ahead means you won't be caught off guard by empty shelves or sticker shock. Shrinkflation is real. You'll pay more for less if you wait. Companies are quietly reducing package sizes while keeping prices high. Cocoa powder is versatile and lets you control sugar in recipes, making it perfect for baking, hot drinks, and even savory dishes. Secure your chocolate fix before it becomes a luxury. Act now to keep your pantry stocked and your cravings satisfied. Coffee prices are set to jump, especially for robusta beans due to droughts in Vietnam and global supply squeezes. Whole bean coffee is your best long-term option. Less surface area means longer freshness. Look for bags with one-way valves and store unopened beans in a cool, dark pantry. Once opened, transfer to an airtight, opaque container. Avoid freezing. Condensation ruins flavor. Only grind what you need right before brewing. Instant coffee is also a great, long-lasting backup. Stock up on your favorites when on sale to lock in lower prices. A little planning now means you won't sacrifice your daily ritual later. Coffee is a simple, high-value item to stockpile smartly. Citrus juice, especially orange and grapefruit, is facing a perfect storm of challenges. Widespread disease is ravaging groves, storms are damaging crops, and the cost of importing juice is steadily rising. These factors are putting immense pressure on the citrus industry, making your favorite breakfast drink harder to find and more expensive. By fall 2025, Even a small disruption in supply could send prices soaring, making orange juice a luxury for many households. To prepare, stock up on 100% juice in cartons, cans, or bottles. These options are pasteurized, shelf-stable, and can last for months, ensuring you have a steady supply. Frozen concentrate is another smart choice. It's space-saving, long-lasting, and often more affordable than fresh juice, making it ideal for families or anyone with limited storage. Be sure to avoid juice drinks that are loaded with added sugar and water. These offer less nutrition and won't provide the same health benefits as pure juice. Store shelf-stable juice in a cool, dark place to preserve freshness, and always keep concentrate in the freezer for best quality. Remember, citrus juice isn't just for breakfast. Use it to brighten up marinades, add flavor to sauces, or bring a fresh twist to your baking recipes. When you spot a sale, buy extra to lock in today's prices and stretch your grocery budget further. Keeping a few cartons or cans in your pantry is a smart hedge against future shortages and price hikes. Don't get caught off guard, paying premium prices or facing empty shelves when shortages hit. Stock up now to ensure you and your family have year-round access to vitamin C and the refreshing taste of citrus juice. Canned tomatoes are pantry essentials, but California's droughts and rising costs mean prices are set to climb. Buy a mix whole peeled, diced, and tomato paste for versatility. Tomato paste is cheap, compact, and lasts ages. Always check cans for dents or bulges. Rotate stock using the FIFO method. Mark purchase dates to avoid waste. Gradually build your supply by adding a few cans each trip. Canned tomatoes are the base for countless meals and a smart, budget-friendly prep. This isn't about hoarding, just practical meal planning. A stocked tomato shelf is culinary insurance. Canned tuna and sardines are affordable protein sources, but supply chain shifts and sustainability rules are pushing prices up. For storage, choose fish packed in olive oil. It lasts longer and tastes better. Keep cans in a cool, dry place. Avoid humidity and temperature swings. Always check for dents or rust before buying or eating. Properly stored, canned fish lasts 3-5 years. It's nutrient-dense, requires no cooking, and is perfect for quick meals. Buy multi-packs on sale to save more. Add a few cans each month to build a reliable protein reserve. Smart stockpiling protects your budget and your meals. Powdered eggs are a smart hedge against avian flu outbreaks and fresh egg price spikes. They last up to 10 years unopened and take up little space. One can equal 7-9 dozen eggs, perfect for baking, scrambles, and more. To use, just mix with water as directed. Store unopened cans in a cool, dry place, seal tightly after opening. Transfer to airtight jars or vacuum seal for extra freshness. Find powdered eggs online or in emergency supply sections. Modern versions taste great and are highly efficient. Don't let egg shortages catch you off guard. A can of powdered eggs is food security for your pantry. Black pepper prices are rising as Vietnam's farmers switch crops and yields drop. Buy whole peppercorns, they stay fresh for years and deliver better flavor. Store in airtight containers, away from heat and light. Avoid spice racks near the stove. Invest in a good pepper mill for fresh, potent flavor every meal. A 1-pound bag lasts ages and saves money over tiny jars. Stock up now to avoid future price hikes. Whole peppercorns are a small investment with big returns in taste. Honey prices are climbing due to tariffs, import limits, and rising global demand. Buy raw, unfiltered honey for the best flavor and health benefits. Local honey supports nearby beekeepers, but any quality raw honey is a good choice. Honey never spoils. Store in a sealed jar at room temperature. If it crystallizes, gently warm it to restore. Stock up on a few jars now. It's a versatile sweetener for tea, baking, and more. Honey is a foolproof pantry investment. Secure your supply before prices rise further. Maple syrup is facing higher prices as Quebec's reserves shrink and climate change shortens sap seasons. Always buy 100% pure maple syrup, skip the fake pancake syrups. Dark grades are best for baking, amber is great for pancakes. Store unopened syrup in the pantry, refrigerate after opening. It lasts months in the fridge and even longer sealed. Pick up an extra jug or two when on sale. Maple syrup is more than a breakfast treat. Use it in glazes, marinades, and oatmeal. Stock up now to beat the price hikes. Coconut products, milk, shredded flour, are all getting pricier due to global demand and supply issues. Canned coconut milk is a must for curries and soups. It lasts 5 years. Unsweetened shredded coconut and coconut flour are great for baking, and store well in airtight containers. Keep all coconut products dry and sealed to prevent spoilage. Add a few cans or bags each month to your pantry. Coconut products add flavor and nutrition to many diets. Stock up now to avoid paying more later. A little planning keeps your favorite recipes affordable. Tea prices are rising as weather and economic issues hit India and Sri Lanka. Loose-leaf tea offers the best quality and shelf life. Store in airtight, opaque tins. Tea bags lose freshness faster. Transfer to airtight containers if needed. Instant tea powder is a long-lasting backup for iced tea. Protect tea from air, light, heat, moisture, and odors. Stock up on your favorites now to lock in prices. Tea is lightweight, space-saving, and comforting. A well-stocked tea shelf means you're always ready for a relaxing cup. That's your roadmap. 12 key items to prioritize before September 2025. Focus on strategic buying, not hoarding, and watch for shrinkflation. Mix premium and value brands for flexibility and savings. Start building your stockpile now, 1 or 2 items at a time to spread out costs. This is about being proactive and protecting your budget. For personalized advice, consult a professional. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more smart shopping tips.